over in Sanctuary that caused no less than 4 crashes, but it's worth it. I just wish the provisioners would acknowledge the bridge. It's like they don't even try and cross the bridge. So I guess fixing the doorway wasn't really going to fix that, but honestly, I still stand by what I did for that door. It wasn't a good door. Gross. So gooey. Now, according to this, it said that there was actually a power armor suit over here, which bothers me. Where's that? Probably upstairs. You're kidding. This is much better. This is nice. I'm glad we kept all the decorations. This is the save I made at the tipping point. So, I knew not to get too crazy with decorations after this save, lest I be disappointed. I'm glad I found this save that I could revert back to. Because I wasn't very happy with the way it all shook out with the railroad. It felt like they were really being stupid, considering what they were trying to accomplish. Blowing up the Institute seems like the opposite of what they should do. They should be trying to make synths with the synth machine. I guess they still deep down actually did have a problem with making peoples, because they blew up the whole fucking place. I felt like that was a real step backwards for them, because they didn't really have anywhere to call home except a ghoul-infested crypt that just got attacked by the Brotherhood of Steel. I mean, it just felt really dumb to blow it up. So, that's just my opinion, though. Looks like some places are under attack. We're gonna do this. How far away is that? I don't think we'll make it in time. It's actually been active for a while. I'm gonna try fast traveling there. This place wasn't overdeveloped. Felt like I dodged a bullet with Sanctuary Hills still running at all. So I was actually really sparing when I built some of these settlements, but the reason I preserved this save is because of all the incredible buildings that we made. All the structures are intact, so to speak, in reference to one of my earlier streams comments. Why would you blow up the Institute when there are so many homeless people living on the surface and they have so much technology in it? Why couldn't we just, like, either A, murder everyone in it and pillage it, then blow it up, or B, why couldn't we just kill all the people and have people from the top come down in there and live in there? Whoa, what a concept, right? Why is that a concept, though? That's really easy and obvious to do that. I don't know.
Who's there?
End of the line!
Find him! Find him!
Right, we gotta set up a fast travel. I think I killed somebody by running into him too hard. Let this just happen. Let it just wash over them. Right, I remember this last time. Irritating me. Okay. Let me see if I can fix it in time. Set that back a little. Repair that. Set that back a little. It's also wired, stupid.
personal. Just you or me.
Let him finish it. At least it gets rough at night. It's the handies. There's a bunch of gutsies and handies in the woods. They come for us at night.
We will kill you if we have to. Just leave.
It's true. They'll do it. What is this? Who said that?
Look at all that blood.
There you go. Kind of moved some of these because they actually did get versions of an attack like this. Oh, and look, he was looking for him. He wants that. He wants those meats. You can't have them. Can't have those meats. Hey, McCready.
Hey.
What's up?
No.
Excuse me.
Here's that ammo.
Thank you. We'll remove that. And then... Warwick. Oh, this is going to be messy. Now let me look at Nordhagen Beach really quick. So... yeah. That didn't work. Alright. I was just looking at where XJ88 got sent to. And there was a marker called the Underworld, and when I got there to look for him, it showed where he should be, and there was nothing there. I could walk right through the spot, but it said, nope, that's him in spirit. That's his spirit, I guess. His body got destroyed. And I was like, oh, okay. So I wondered if that's just the game being janky and he was supposed to die in the Institute explosion, or B, if that actually meant that the mod took away the place he was supposed to be sent to so he couldn't reappear where he was supposed to because the mod interfered with it. So I removed that mod, and I actually am curious about the nuclear option again to see
What's
if
that noise?
XJ...
Won't hurt you. This time.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes down here. They always get caught up right about here, but they always manage to do a lot of damage just being that close to the explosion. Which always upsets me, because look how damaged my turrets get. It almost blows up my own turrets. What kind of helmet is that? I just don't have a helmet, and I need the light. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, so, what can be done to give these that elevation and safety that I want? Because I don't want it on there. I wouldn't mind that at all. Let's try that. Oh, also, I don't need any more of that. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, they're all sleepy now. Okay. If I was able to make the Tree of Dreams, then I should be able to easily do this. In fact, why can't I just do this vanilla? Why can't I just set that right on there? That is stupid, right? Isn't that stupid? Okay. I hate this. It doesn't go up high enough. This, as you can see, goes up a good maybe 2 feet higher. And that's all I'd really need. And the game's being difficult with us. Now, there is a whole method to doing this vanilla where I would have to stack a bunch of shit in a pile and have it standing right there, and then I'd have to delete all that shit and have this still fit underneath it without glitchy. But truth be told, this is so much easier. So we're gonna do it that way. Okay, so all I really wanted was a security booth with active turrets on it. That's it. It's not like a crazy new idea either. It shouldn't even be a concept that I need to work on with this. But here we are. And as the author describes, it's best to just... Whoops. It's best to just have things as ridiculously close as possible when doing this. Like if it's touching it, do that. That's good. You want it to touch. The trick is getting it back afterwards. Okay. No. There we go. Alright, the one in the middle is always going to be the trickiest for me anyways. So I save it for last, and you put it just slightly behind the other two, just in case they flip directions on you. They won't blow each other up. Ideally. They sometimes do anyways. Well, that's no good. There you go. Boop. Perfect. Okay. Now we're back to vanilla style building, so it shouldn't even be in threat of the game being all dumpy and crashy on us. And there you go, Warwicks. I present you a modified Boom Boom wall. That should do the trick, legitimately. That should actually keep them elevated enough that won't be an issue anymore. Because that's the only issue, is that it's blowing up right on the goddamn turrets. Otherwise there wouldn't be an issue. Now, look at that damage. It's amazing that survived. It's about okay. It's fine. It's because they're all right next to each other. If I stifled them, or cascaded them, that would also work. So for these ones, we'll do a simpler solution. I'll just try and move it back quite a bit. Move this one forward just slightly. Never mind. There. That's the one that was getting, like, fucking wrecked. So, there you go. I moved it further away from its chums there. Maybe it won't get blown up so readily and viciously. Doing one of you as the unemployed folk. Perhaps her. No? That's weird. All the people that were just standing around like this actually have jobs. There's all the unemployed ones. This is why kids end up not doing any work when you take over is because you try and, like, replace their shitty food crops with better ones like new fruits and stuff, and then you can't assign them because they're kids, and child labor is against the law. So, to avoid that, just never destroy their crops. That way they'll never be useless, because they'll always be farming at least, rather than just having useless kids. That's the solution. That's it. I know it's not ideal, but that's what I've come to, and it works. So, there's no real reason to rework it if it works. This guy runs a legitimate business from back here, next to these pallets.
Okay.
There, problem solved. Had overpopulation problems. Their stupid turrets kept getting blown up. Yeah, not anymore. I fixed it. And this guy is supposed to be on defense. You did just a terrific job of doing nothing. And thank you for the helmet and shotgun shells. Not really. Looks to me like I need to go and fucking get some more guns. They're all X1. Next. Let's check. If we're lucky. Oh. Well, that would explain why they're all bitchy. Well, as far as I can see, the only one that has a legitimate concern is, well, Sanctuary Hills, Spectacle Island. Yeah, the slog needs a bed. That's an easy one. Let's go fix that. God, I hate Radio Freedom now. It's like they never give me updates, and I have to listen to like a solid minute of the just same fiddle riff over and over again. Try and just get a like fucking Radiant quest out of them. Might be my fault. I might have done that myself with a mod that I had uninstalled after I didn't like how it worked. I wanted to just get more of the defend our settlement quest. Well, now I get none of any of those quests at all, ever. So, don't use that mod if you want any Minutemen Radiant quests. Because even after uninstalling it, you just won't get them anymore.
Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Say for himself.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Great. Okay. This one didn't actually.
Would have been nicer if this was still a swimming pool.
I like it the way it is. I don't know what your problem is. I think it's pretty cool. Thought it was a really great idea. They turned something literally McCready into something super valuable and viable, something important. You're just where is he? Oh, there he is. God damn it. Arlen, I told you to stay in your room.
People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
It's because of you.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Just plasma. I don't think I have any plasma. Well, at some point, you'd probably find some, but... I'm gonna assign McCready to this. Bino, stop wigging out, man.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing. Sure.
I'm really giving me this much shit over building that in a defense position? Done. Rid of the hat. Except for maybe one of them. Yeah. Ugh. We gotta get rid of some of these crappier outfits. Nobody wants this shit. There. Now they don't have anything to complain about. I actually really like the slug the way it is. It's pretty nice. Anything wrong with this picture? Our new chief of security seems to be a little lax, doesn't he? Got a 0 kilobyte bug. Explains all that weird noise and